I'm Matt Kelm. I wanted to talk a little bit today about industrial and construction safety. This is a subject that I'm pretty experienced with. I know quite a bit about. I've been working in construction and industry since I started working since I got out of high school. Um, it's not a subject that's really fun, and it's something that anybody that works in industry is familiar with. It's talked about a lot, but not listened to a lot. Construction industry, they're dangerous jobs. Something can go wrong really quickly, and there's all kinds of safety rules that are there, but a lot of times they're not followed for one reason or another. I don't have time. It's more work. It's not necessary, and it's easy to fall into the trap of just, I know what I'm doing. I don't have to do this the way that I'm supposed to because I know what I'm doing. And I'm just as or more guilty than most people. A main driving factor in my experience, for getting a relaxed safety attitude is time. Doing things the safe way takes a lot more time. I'm an experienced electrician. I can do things a lot faster if I just do them instead of following the rules. But one mistake and you could die. You're done. One mistake. And that's easy to forget that when you think you know what you're doing. You get complacent. You forget that how dangerous what you're doing is. And it's not just electricity. Actually, the number one killer of people in construction and industry is falls, and not the falls you would think of, 40 feet, 50 feet, 100 feet. Less than 4 feet kills more people than anyone else. A fall this far kills more people than any other distance every year. Every year, and the last data that OSHA's published was from 2017, but in 2017, 5,147 workers died on the job in 1 year. I mean, if you break that down more, that's almost 100 per week, or 14 people a day. 14 families a day lost somebody in 2017 every day because of accidents. And most of these could have been prevented had the rules been followed, the equipment been provided, the training been there. Those people could still be here. The numbers are just crazy. They are decreasing, but not as fast as they should be. Complacency is the main thing. It's not if you look at the ages of people that get hurt, it's not what you would think. It's not new people that get hurt. It's people that have been doing the job for 5 to 10 years that are comfortable and complacent, and you know what you're doing. So it can happen to anybody, and it can happen really quickly. I mean, just a few months ago, I thought I knew what I was doing, and I do, but I thought a piece of equipment had a safety built in, but that safety was broken, and when I pushed the button to restart it, which I shouldn't have because I was breaking the rules, but I did it anyway because I knew what I was doing, the thing just exploded in my face. Luckily, I had the equipment on that I was supposed to, because that is a habit that I have, and I didn't get hurt, but I mean, I could have been. It took 1 second, one mistake. I pushed one button that I've done 100 other times because it worked every other time, and that could have been the last day that I worked. I mean, could have died right there, but I didn't, luckily, and I've changed. As I get older, I try to do things the more correct way and try to inspire other people to do that and not let people get into those habits, because it's really easy to make a habit that's not good. I forget the numbers, but I tell my kids all the time, you got to do stuff enough times to make a habit to do it right. And it doesn't take very many times doing something wrong before it's a habit to do it wrong. So if you just take the time and remember what's important, the job's not important. A job's a job. I mean, you can say this is going to take longer. We're not making money when this isn't working. We can make more money if we do this faster and we do this the easy way, but that's not worth it. It doesn't matter. That little bit of time saved or money saved doesn't matter at the end of the year. It's a few dollars, where if you get hurt or killed, then that's forever. I mean, people get hurt and it affects them every day for the rest of their life because of something they decided to take a shortcut on, and it's just not worth it. So it's something that you have to pay attention to and think about every day. Otherwise, it will come up and it'll bite you if you let it. So hopefully I can get across what I was trying to say and just make you think a little bit. Thanks.